From the Student Activity Center on the campus of Stevens Point Pacelli, Pacelli Cardinal boys basketball is on the air this evening as the Pacelli Cardinal boys basketball team opens their 2025 home portion of their schedule tonight as they host a very tough opponent in the Neillsville Warriors here in Stevens Point. Good evening, basketball fans. A.J. Lichtman, glad to be back with you once again as we begin the 2025-26 basketball season here for the Cardinals on Zaleski Sports. This is our pregame show. It's brought to us in part by Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street, Highway 10 East at Stevens Point, and on Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you are good to go. Cardinals come in. They were tripped up in their opener. That was at Adams Friendship, where they were handled pretty well by the Green Devils that evening as the Cardinals, again, this is a new team. A lot of new faces. They graduated a lot of firepower, did the Cardinals. So it's going to be a vastly different squad that we will see here this season. But Coach John Shirk and his staff always working hard, putting out a good product, and they will do their best. They fell again to Adams Friendship by a score of 78-32 in their opener. That was last week. Neillsville, they got a few more games than the Cardinals underneath their belt thus far. They come in with a mark of 2-1 on the season. Neillsville beat Assumption in their opener. Then they defeated Nakusa, but then they were defeated back on December the 2nd. That was their last time out when they fell to the Aquinas Blue Golds, a perennial power in Division 3, that being the Aquinas Blue Golds. And they look to break their one-game losing streak here this evening in Stevens Point. They lost to the Blue Golds by a count of 77-53. Cardinals and the Warriors here tonight on Zaleski Sports. We're back with more of the Auto Select pregame show after this minute timeout on Zaleski Sports.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
And we are back out at the Student Activity Center. A.J. Lichtman with you here this evening. Angelica is our on-site studio engineer. She's doing the hard part here this evening, and we appreciate her fine work here tonight as the Cardinals, their home opener. Again, a Cardinals squad that fell last year in the sectional semifinal. Again, graduated quite a few faces from last year's team. Of course, you got Camden Shirk, the Cardinal all-time leading scorer. He graduated, now has moved on to Lakeland to play some college basketball. And you lose the likes of Yaidi. You go down the line, Melise Badoon. A lot of familiar faces that we had seen throughout the years. It's a new cast of Cardinals, so who's going to be the new players to step up here tonight? We will find out here shortly. We will probably see history here in the first few minutes of the game. A 6'5" senior, Andrew Hazer, from Neillsville. He's wearing number 11. He is 2 points away from 1,000 in his high school career. So that young man very well may make history here tonight at the Student Activity Center. Hazer, one of the top players for this Neillsville Warriors squad. They are from the Clover Belt Conference. Head coach is Michael Geyer. If Geyer is a familiar name, you may recognize that his dad is the head coach of the girls basketball team at Neillsville. He has been there for quite a while and has had some unbelievable success as his dad, John Geyer, with the Neillsville girls program, and now his son, Michael Geyer, with the boys program. So it is a Geyer affair at the Neillsville High School when it comes to basketball. Well, here tonight it's the Cardinals non-conference and their home opener this evening as they host the Neillsville Warriors. We will take a timeout. When we come back, we will have the starting lineups in the opening tip as you're watching Pacelli boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Pacelli, Neillsville, and the WIAA, thank you for your cooperation. We now ask all to please stand. Lord, we ask your guidance and blessings on tonight's game, the players, coaching staffs, officials, and fans. Help us to be humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and remember that all of our abilities are a gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all, in your name, amen. We now ask you to remain standing and to honor America and those defending our freedom. Please remove your hat and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem. Let's see tonight's starting lineups. For the Warriors of Neillsville High School, a 5'9" sophomore, number 3, Landon Rakestraw. A 6'5" senior, number 11, Andrew Holzer. A 6' senior, number 21, Colin Knopf.
I can take it whenever.
Number 22, Caden Stride.
I'm ready whenever. We back on? And we welcome you back out to the Student Activities Center as we are getting ready here for action between the Pacelli Cardinals and the Neillsville Warriors. Let's take a look at this evening's starting lineup. First for the Pacelli Cardinals. At one guard, a 5'7" junior, Jaden Garski. He'll be joined in the backcourt by 6'2" junior Jake Williams. Up front for the Cardinals will be a 6' junior Harrison Vogel. He's joined by 5'11" junior Bryce Flaker. And rounding out the starting lineup is 6'4" sophomore Crew Rebels. Again, Garski, Williams, Vogel, Flaker, Rebels, the starting lineup for the Pacelli Cardinals. Head coach, Mr. John Shirk. For the Neillsville Warriors, at one guard will be a 5'9" sophomore Landon Rakestraw. At the other guard will be a 6' senior Colin Knopf. Up front for the Warriors will be a 6'5" senior Andrew Hazer. He's joined in the front court by 6' senior Caden Stride. And rounding out the starting lineup is 5'9" senior Cody Hart. Head coach, Mr. Michael Geyer. Neillsville in the red jerseys with the white numerals, Cardinals in the home whites with the red numerals. We are ready for action. Opening tap controlled by the Warriors. Stride into the front court. Hazer, right corner, caught by Hart. Dribble drive, got cut off, gives it back out to Hazer. Hazer back to Rakestraw. Rakestraw, ball fake, guarded there by Garski. Rakestraw throws it right side. Caught there by Stry. Stry into the lane. Left-hand shot comes up short. Rebounded by Stry. Got it back out top. Three-pointer is good. And that is .1000. Three-pointer for Andrew Hazer. Hazer for three. That is 1,001 points for Hazer. As the Neillsville faithful with signs and everything. Big accomplishment as Andrew Hazer joins the 1,000-point club. Gets a nice round of applause. Cardinal fans equally as appreciative of a good effort. And what a way to do it. Kick out three-pointer, and he drained it. And it is 3-0 Neillsville. History done 27 seconds in. Well, that's one way to do it. Get it over and done with. Full court pressure being applied now by Neillsville. So congratulations to Andrew Hazer, now a member of the 1,000-point club. Williams inbounding. Looking, gets it into Garski. Garski catches. Pressured there by Stry in the backcourt. Back to Rebels, and he threw it away. Stolen by Hart. Hart gets it out to Stry. Stry pounding the dribble out top against Vogel. Right side, Hazer tries for three again, and he gets it. Andrew Hazer for three. He's got all 6 points, and now a near steal. Garski with the recovery. He brings it in deep, and he gets bodied up there. Cardinals a little bit helter-skelter getting through the press, but when it was said and done, Garski was able to get it in deep. They're going to say a foul on the ground. Stry, his first, team foul number 1. Inbounding is Williams. Got it into Rebels. Rebels to Garski. Back out to Williams. Williams ball fake to Garski. Garski pass stolen away by James, and he loses out of bounds. Going to be a turnover back to the Cardinals. 6-0 here early on. Neillsville jumped out. Back-to-back three-pointers by Hazer has the Warriors up by 6. Garski gets it up ahead to Williams. Williams pounds the dribble on the left-hand side of Rebels. Rebels will bring it back out near the timeline. Gave it up to Vogel. Vogel gets doubled, and they're going to say traveled. Moved his pivot foot, and a turnover by the Cardinals. It'll be Neillsville basketball leading here in the early going by a score of 6-0. Gets it ahead now to Knopf. Colin Knopf into the front court, gave it up to Rakestraw. Rakestraw behind the back, lost it off his foot. Good hustle by Williams, and the steal for the Cardinals. Good effort there, now into the front court. Williams out top, dribble drive, dishes. Garski for three, no good. And that is boarded on the wing by Knopf. Knopf had it taken away. Flaker, right-hand shot, and he scores. Bryce Flaker with the first Cardinal bucket of the evening. Out to the front court. Hart, long three is good. Cody Hart from downtown. Boy, that nearly brought some rain as he really had a high arcing shot from the corner. All points on three-pointers by the Warriors. Now Flaker into the front court. Shot blocked by Hazer. Hazer gets it up to Rakestraw. Rakestraw skips it. Hazer, no look pass. Got it out to Knopf, but he traveled. Knopf got it on the wing and lost control of it and is called for the traveling violation. Zion Jones into the game, 6-foot junior for the Warriors. 9-2 Neillsville in front, just underway from Stevens Point. Williams into the front court. Williams pressured by Zion James. Now he gets it out. Garski to Vogel. Vogel back to Williams. Inside, stolen away. Up the court with it is Knopf. Got it across Rakestraw for two. Landon Rakestraw, 11-2. Now foul's going to be called here on the Warriors. Zion Jones picks up his first. Team foul number 2. Boy, this Neillsville team, very aggressive. You got to be careful if you put the ball on the deck against them. They are going to be tenacious. Cardinals have turned it over a few times here in the early going. Cardinals get it into Garski. Back across to Williams. Gave it up to Rebels. Rebels, nice look into the middle. Garski to the wing. Vogel. Vogel in deep, gave it up to Garski. Garski hoists up a three, off the rim, no good. Rebound lost out of bounds, and it's going to be Cardinal basketball. Our game is brought to you in part by Simplicity CU. They bring home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, your business, or your home. Check them out at simplicity.coop.com today. Williams down to the front court. He'll put up a long three-pointer. That's off the rim, no good. Now a foul's going to be called on the Cardinals in the backcourt. Going to be on Harrison Vogel. On Vogel, that is his first. Team foul number 1. 11-2 your score. 9-point advantage for the Neillsville Warriors. Rakestraw into the front court. Gets it right side and throws it out of bounds. Rakestraw was looking for Hazer on the wing and just rushed it. And he knew it right away. He looked at the bench and let Coach Geyer know, yep, I know what I did wrong there. And it's a turnover back to the Cardinals. Cardinals trying to cut into this 9-point lead. Into the front court is Williams, and he's going to be fouled by Rakestraw. Rakestraw's first, team foul number 3. 14:43 left in this opening half of play. Williams will inbound on the sideline. Holding, looking, gets it into Flaker. Flaker back out to Williams. In deep, Vogel, one dribble, and a traveling violation. Vogel did a jump stop and took an extra step, and a turnover by the Cardinals. 9-point deficit for Pacelli. Into the front court now is Hazer. Hazer joining the 1,000-point club earlier tonight. And now the ball is off the hands of Neillsville's Stry and out of bounds. So both teams getting a little loose with the ball here in the early going. 14:28 remaining in this first half of play. Williams gets the ball into Rebels. Rebels lost control, got it back. Cardinals got to get it up the court. Now a steal, but a foul is going to be called on the pass down low. Going to be on Neillsville. Going to be on Stry, or check it, Knopf. His first, team foul number 4. When you got an aggressive team like Neillsville does, you're going to run into foul problems if a game is called tight. Yeah, the referees have done a good job here thus far. Williams gets it into Garski. His pass stolen away. Jones, double team, got it out to Rakestraw. Rakestraw back to Jones. Three-pointer from the corner is short. Rebound comes out, grabbed by Flaker. Flaker, dribble drive to the rack, goes up, count it, and a foul. Bucket is good for Bryce Flaker. He'll go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. Foul is going to be on Cody Hart. His first, team foul number 5 on the Warriors. 11-4 your score. Bryce Flaker to the Jamie Wenzel Serve Pro free throw line. Missed it off the back iron, no good. And it's boarded by Hazer. Gets it ahead. Jones the catch. Three-pointer short. Rebound comes out, and it comes to Hazer. Back to Rakestraw. Rakestraw yo-yos the dribble down the baseline and threw it away. Good help defense by the Cardinals there as Rebels stepped in and forced Rakestraw to throw a tough pass that goes out of bounds. It will be Pacelli basketball. Substitutions into the game. Neillsville, Marcus Luchterhand into the game. He's also joined by Micah Ziebel. Now Williams into the front court. Lost the dribble, regained it, got it ahead, and it's going to be a held ball. Will be Pacelli basketball. Cardinals will also counter with their first substitution, junior Nolan Reimer coming to the table to check in. Cardinals, their roster, very young. No seniors on the roster. A slew of juniors and 2 sophomores. Inbounding on the baseline. Cardinals get it in. Flaker goes up and has it go in and out. Good set there run by the Cardinals. Just couldn't convert. Now hustle by Garski, and he throws it off the Neillsville player out of bounds. Jaden Garski may be only 5'7", but I tell you, he plays like he's 6'3" out there. Really gives his all. Now Flaker into the front court. Gets it out to Garski. Ball fake. Garski threw it away. Stolen by Hazer. Hazer all the way to the rack, goes up. Layup is too strong. Boarded by Garski. Cardinals run the other way. Garski back to Williams. Garski lobs it out now. Flaker to Williams. Flaker left wing to Reimer. Reimer double teamed. Got it to Rebels. Rebels gave it up to Flaker. Flaker trying to get free, gets it into the post, and a timeout called. Timeout's going to be called by the Cardinals. We'll take one with them. They trail 11-4, 12:50 left in the first half. We're back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
7-point deficit for the Cardinals here in the early going. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Rock and Roll Cafe. Find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday fish fry. Service with a smile. Open daily for breakfast and lunch. Only on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. Rock and Roll Cafe. Cardinals get it in. Williams up from 17, no good. Luke Durhan with the board for the Warriors. Warriors get it ahead to Hazer. Inside shot up, no good by Zeeble. Rebound put back is also missed, but to the free throw line, the Warriors will go. First free throws of the evening for the Warriors. As to the free throw line, Micah Zeeble. First free throw is up and good at the Jamie Wenzel free throw line. ServPro, the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro like it never even happened. Zabel hits the first. Second one up and good. 13-4. Warriors in front. Some token backcourt pressure. Garski into the front court. Got it ahead and it's stolen away. Rakestraw. Coast to coast. Rakestraw layup is good. Landon Rakestraw has 4. 15-4 advantage for the Warriors. Reimer back to Rebels. Rebels back to Reimer. Reimer out top, gave it up to Williams. Got it back to Reimer. Reimer, nice dish. Flaker for 3 from the corner is no good. Battle for the board, and Luke Durhan comes away with it. Warriors got numbers. Rakestraw got it ahead, and a foul's going to be whistled down on the Cardinals here. It's going to be on Flaker. His first. Team foul number 3, as that's Flaker's second. I apologize. They get it into Luke Durhan. Luke Durhan threw it in deep, thrown away. Flaker with the steal for Pacelli. Got it up to Williams. Left wing to Rebels. Rebels to the top of the key, and a foul called on the Warriors here. Zabel is going to be the guilty party. His first, and it's already the 6th team foul on Neillsville. Next foul, and the Warriors will be putting the Cardinals in the bonus. Williams gets it ahead to Flaker. Flaker back out to Williams. Left wing Garski. Garski reverse pivots to the baseline to Rebels. Rebels goes there, gets cut off. Now back to Williams. Williams double team. Ball tipped away, nearly stolen. Reimer secures it for Pacelli. Gets it back across, stolen by Rakestraw. Got it ahead. Zabel goes up. Layup is good. Micah Zabel now is 4. 17 for Neillsville. Williams into the front court, and a foul is going to be whistled down here on Zabel. His second, team foul number 7, and to the free throw line will go Williams. Jake Williams at the ServPro free throw line. Call Serve Pro for the #1 cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Eyeing the bucket is Williams, in the air and good. He will shoot once more. Again, Serve Pro, sponsor of our free throw line. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Call the cleanup crew there. One more free throw here for Williams. In the air, good. He hits a pair. Substitution for the Cardinals. Into the game is going to be Max Nelson. 6-foot junior comes into the game. Nelson with the one black shoe, one white shoe. Don't see that all the time. Right side, Hazer up for three, in and out. Battle for the board, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Warriors. 10:57 remaining in this first half of play. 17-6 your score. Hazer gets it into Rakestraw. Wide open three is good. Landon Rakestraw has 7, and it's a 14-point advantage for the Warriors. Nelson gets it out to Williams. Williams double teamed, had it stolen away. Here is Zabel ahead of the pack, and he'll throw it down. Boy, Micah Zabel got ahead of the pack and put it down with authority. Now a foul on the other end, and the bucket is good for Reimer. And he'll go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. Rakestraw's second, team foul 8. Count the bucket for Reimer, and he'll go to the Serve Pro free throw line. In the air and good for Reimer. Third Cardinal in the scoring column, 22-9 Neillsville. 10.5 minutes remaining in this first half of play. Hazer out top. Got it to Luchterhahn. Luchterhahn dribble drive in the lane. Tough shot is up around the rim and good. And he'll go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. Boy, that thing bounced several times, and finally on about the 6th bounce, it went through. Flaker's third, team foul number 4. So unfortunately, Flaker may be out for the rest of the half. Can't afford him to get another foul. Free throw miss, put back is good by Zabel. Zabel with 6, 26-9 Warriors. We go under 10 minutes to play in this first half. Williams lost control and turned it over. Zabel tipped it away. Zabel into the front court and threw it out of bounds. Neillsville's been their own worst enemy here tonight with turnovers. Just some unfortunate turn of events, and they turned it over. Now a near line change by the Warriors, as they have 10 players dressed tonight. They bring in 4 players, and they'll keep Hazer out on the court. Into the front court now, Williams got it ahead, and it's thrown out of bounds. Turnover by the Cardinals. Again, the Cardinals are going to probably go through some growing pains this year. Again, replacing a lot of firepower from last year. And it's a transition. You don't have the likes of Badoon, Shirk, Hammerly, Yaidi. Hazer, nice look inside. Layup missed by Hart, and it's rebounded by Rebholz. Rebholz gets it to Williams. Williams into the front court. Flaker, open three, up and good. Bryce Flaker for 3. He leads the Cardinals with 7. 26-12 your score. Stry into the front court. Got it out to Hart. Hart bodied up by Williams, and a foul is going to be called here. Williams, his first, team foul number 5 on the Cardinals. Warriors inbound on the baseline. Hazer gets it in to Knopf. Knopf out top now for Jones. Jones off a screen, picks up the dribble. Got it back to Hazer. Hazer against Flaker. Gave it up to Knopf. Right side now, Hart. Open three is good. Boy, does he have a nice looking shot. High arcing, perfect rotation. He has 6. 29-12. And the ball kicked out of bounds. Still going to stay with the Cardinals. 8:44 remaining in this first half. Holding, looking as Nelson gets it into Williams. Williams working his way up the sideline. Into the front court, lost control of it. Steele, Hart to the rack. Layup, no good. Rebound grabbed, though, by Hart on the deflection. Now a steal by Flaker. Flaker into the front court. Williams, open three is good. Jake Williams for three. He's got 5. Cardinals within 14. Here's Hart, open three, comes up short, boarded by Reimer. That wakes up the Cardinal student section as they start to make some noise. Reimer into the front court to Nelson. Nelson, dribble drive, and a reach-in foul here. Excuse me. It's going to be on Zion Jones. His second, team 9th. Max Nelson to the Serve Pro free throw line. Call Serve Pro, number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Good to keep them in mind around the holidays. As Nelson's free throw in the air, no good. It is boarded by Hazer. Got it ahead to Stride. Out to Hart. Inside catch. Tough shot is up and no good by Knopf. Cardinals down 14. They're staying in it. Just got to take care of the ball a little bit better. Can't come up with the empty possessions. Williams into the front court. Got it out to Rebels. Rebels back out to Williams. Now to Flaker. Flaker gives it up to Vogel. Vogel bodied up there, gets it out to Nelson. Back out to Williams, and a timeout's going to be taken by the Cardinals. They're going to take a full or a 30. It's going to be a 30. We take one with them. 7:25 left in this first half. 29-15, Cardinals trail. We're back after these messages.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
And we're back out the Student Activities Center. Cardinals having to take a timeout. Excuse me, as they just couldn't get the right set going on offense. And Coach John Shirk wanted to talk it over. Good idea to take a timeout. Better than force the issue and have a turnover occur. Cardinals get the ball in. Williams into the front court to Flaker. Flaker out top. Nelson out to Williams. Cardinals trying a little bit more inside-out game. So you can free up some things. Rebels, open 15-footer is long, and it is boarded by Hazer. Hazer now into the front court. Got it out top for Stride. Stride now to Jones. Jones back to Stride. Open three from the corner is short. Boarded by Harrison Vogel. Got it ahead to Max Nelson. Rebels on the wing. Rebels holding. Got to Max Nelson. In deep. Rebels goes up. No good, but he'll go to the foul line. So a foul is going to be whistled down on the Warriors. Hazer first. 10 team fouls. So the Cardinals will shoot 2 free throws the rest of the way. Crew Rebels at the Serve Pro free throw line. Missed the first. He'll shoot once more. Cardinals as a team thus far. 6 free throws attempted. They've hit 3. 29-15. Rebels' second free throw is good. So Rebels is the 4th Cardinal in the scoring column tonight. 6.5 minutes remaining in this first half. Hazer out top. Gets it into the corner to Jones. Jones back out to Hazer. Hazer dribbles into the lane. That's stolen away by Nelson. Nelson all the way down the court. Layup Layup is up, no good. And a foul's going to be whistled down on the Cardinals here. I believe it's going to be on Jake Williams. His second. Team foul number 6 on the Cardinals. 29-16. 6:15 remaining in this first half of play. Ball inbounded now to Zabel. Got it to Stride. Stride to Jones. Jones pass does not go through, and a foul's going to be whistled down here. It's on Flaker. It's going to be his 4th. And it's going to be. So Bryce Flaker with foul number 4 in the first half. And they got no choice but to take him out at this point. So 4th on Flaker. Flaker leads the way with 7, but now he's saddled with 4 team fouls. Hazer to the free throw line. He scored the first 6 points of the game. As Garski will come in for Flaker. Again, Flaker with 4 fouls. Free throw in the air by Hazer is no good. Rebounded by Williams. Williams now into the front court. Got it in the middle. Vogel, nice take there, and it's blocked by Hazer. Now Max Nelson on the wing, got it to Vogel. Back to Nelson, skips it out. Rebels, open 3 is good. Crew Rebels from downtown. And the Cardinals are within 10. 29-19. Hazer into the front court, and he is fouled going in. All 3 officials blew their whistles, so now one of the definite ones there. Williams is called for the foul. Hey, they talk it over now to the referees. Are they going to change the number? A little discussion at the table. Trying to clear things up here. Looks like they're good. They're satisfied with whatever explanation they received. Hazer's going to shoot 2 here. Fouled in the act of shooting. Williams, the foul, is second. Hazer misses the first. Excuse me. Andrew Hazer joined the 1,000 point club 27 seconds into the game with a 3-pointer. He's hit 2 3-pointers here tonight. Missed the second free throw. 29-19. Garski into the front court. Gets it out to Williams. He'll put up a 3. Good! Jake Williams from downtown. And the Cardinals, who were down a bunch, have clawed back to within 7. Rakestraw gets it out. Zabel, 3-pointer misses, boarded by Garski. Garski lost it to Nelson. Nelson then threw it away. Hazer ahead of the pack, goes up, and it's out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Warriors. A lot of back and forth action there. Good hustle by both squads. 4:58 remaining in this first half. 7-point ball game. Inbounding on the baseline is Luchterhahn. Got it into Rakestraw. Rakestraw brings it out near the timeline. Rakestraw, left wing for Luchterhahn. Luchterhahn, dribble handoff, layup is up, strong. Putback is good though by Jackson Schruth. Schruth with his first bucket of the game. Ends a Cardinal run there. Cardinals, I believe, had been on a 7-0 run. Here's Williams for 3. Off the rim, no good. Boarded by Schruth. Gets it up to Rakestraw. Rakestraw into the front court. Rakestraw, dribble drive, dishes. Zabel, catch, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound put back by Schruth is no good. Luke Durhan comes up with it, and he'll go to the free throw line. Warriors are really beating the Cardinals on the boards right now. Garski, his first. Team foul number 9. Luke Durhan, first free throw attempt for him is good. He will shoot once more at the Serve Pro free throw line. Eyeing up the bucket now is Luke Durhan. Second free throw is good. Zabel and Rebels go down hard, but they both look no worse for wear. Warriors back up double digits at 11, 33-22, 4 minutes left. Garski lost it, got it to Nelson, tipped away, stolen by Zabel. Zabel then had it taken away by Williams. Williams into the front court, had it taken by Rakestraw. Rakestraw, the steal from behind, and he'll bring it ahead. Luke Durhan back to Rakestraw, open three, good. Landon Rakestraw from downtown. He has 10 to lead all scorers. 36-22 your score. Into the front court now. Ball nearly stolen away. And now it is Zabel. All the way, goes up, and it was going to dunk it. Lost it off the rim, and then a battle for the ball here. I believe a foul's going to be called on the Cardinals after this loose ball melee. Going to be called on Nelson. His first, team foul number 10. 2 free throws for Zabel. It is the double bonus now. Free throw is up and one more forthcoming. Zabel with 7 points. A lot of fouls between both squads in this first half. Second free throw, Zabel in the air, in and out. Battle for the board. Vogel saves it in. Zabel the steal. Got it out to Rakestraw. Rakestraw into the corner. Luke Durhan to Schruth. 15-footer, no good. Luke Durhan got the board. Got it out. Rakestraw, long three off the rim, no good. Williams secures the board. 37-22, Cardinals trail. Garski into the front court. Garski yo-yos the dribble on the left wing. Got it out to Williams. Williams to Garski. Post feed Nelson. Nice dish. Vogel goes up, and he's fouled as he goes to the rack. Good team ball by the Cardinals there. Inside out action freed up Vogel, who will go to the free throw line. Marcus Luchterhand, his first. And again, team over the limit. Vogel to the Serve Pro free throw line. Number 1 in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Vogel misses the first. He will shoot once more. Vogel eyes the bucket in the air. Missed the second. It is boarded by the Warriors. Into the front court. Rakestraw to the lane, goes up, and a charge is going to be called here. Rakestraw, his third. And now it is a true line change for the Warriors as they bring in 5 subs here. Rakestraw now with 3 as Harrison Vogel took the hit on the left wing. 15-point deficit for the Cardinals. Can they dig into it here with 2.5 minutes left in this first half? Nelson out to Vogel. Left side to Garski. Garski to Rebels. Rebels eyes up a 3. Short, boarded by Garski. Got it out to Williams. He'll hoist a 3. Off the rim, no good. Boarded by Stry. Stry up to Hazer. Right wing to Hart. They work it around the perimeter. Do the Warriors. In the post, Stry. Outside, Knopf. 3-pointer, no good. Boarded by Rebels. Warriors have started to go a little bit cold from the field. Out the ball on the wing is Garski. Garski gets it out, works the perimeter to Rebels. Rebels back to Williams. Williams brings it near the timeline. Williams crosses over, dishes now to Vogel. Vogel to Rebels. Minute and a half left in the first half of play. Garski open three off the rim, no good. Boarded by Nelson, knocked it off of the Neillsville player out of bounds. Good hustle there by the Cardinals, Max Nelson. Cardinals have gone too deep into their bench here this evening. Inbounding Williams. Gets it in for Rebels. Rebels catches near the boundary line. Good job to keep it in play. Now back right side to Nelson. Nelson pressured out top by Jones. Left wing now to Williams. Williams dribble drive, goes up, missed it. A lot of contact both ways, and they let him play through it. Now up the court comes Stride. Got it out. Hazer, three is good. Andrew Hazer for three. 9 points, all on three-pointers. 40-22 your score. Garski into the front court to Williams. Right side to Rebels. Rebels dishes outside Vogel. Vogel in deep, back to Rebels. Fumbled the ball, recovered. Cardinals maybe holding for one shot here. Nelson to Garski. Garski crossover dribble. Garski now back around the perimeter. Williams open three, in and out. Had a good look, and a foul's going to be called on the Warriors here. It's going to be on Jones. His third. 2 free throws forthcoming at the Serve Pro free throw line. Call Serve Pro, number one in cleanup choice and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Nelson will shoot 2, makes the first. He will shoot once more. 40-23 your score. 17-point advantage. Second free throw by Nelson is in the air, no good. Rebound tipped out by Rebels and goes out of bounds, and they're going to call it a jump ball. Both players hitting it out of bounds. Good call by the referee to go that route there, as tough to tell who had knocked it out. 18 seconds remaining in the half. One shot time here for Neillsville. Stride. Got it out to Hazer. Hazer, 6, 5. Hazer steps back. Open three is good. And I guess that's a poetic ending to the first half. Hazer opened the game with the three. He closes the half with a three. And at the half, your score is Neillsville 43, Stevens Point Pacelli 23. We will take a break and be back with our halftime programming after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield. Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. B-BT.
At WIAA Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at NicoletBank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
It's BOGO time at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. 8 synthetic blend, full-service oil changes, tire rotations, and more for just $139.95 through December 5th. In-store or online at SherrillTireBOGO.com. Buy one, get one oil change books at Sherrill Tire and Auto
Looking to
Service.
buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today.
That's all it takes.
And we welcome you back out to the Student Activity Center on the campus of Stevens Point Pacelli. We are at the half. Your score, Neillsville Warriors 43 and the Pacelli Cardinals 23. Neillsville jumped out to that early lead, and they've really cranked it up since that point, as the lead actually got stripped down to 7 by the Cardinals as they clawed back into it. But give credit to Neillsville. They sort of reasserted themselves and were able to pick up the action as the half went on. And they lead here at the half by a score of 43-23. And they've been doing it from beyond the arc. They have 8 3-pointers due the Neillsville Warriors. That is where they've done the bulk of their damage in this first half of play. Let's take a look at this evening's first half game statistics. And again, as always with the game statistics, they are very unofficial. That's what we're going to say. Math is not my strong suit, but we try our best, right? Isn't that what they always tell you to do, is do your best? Cardinals, they're led in scoring in the first half by Jake Williams. He had 8. Bryce Flaker had 7. A key point for Flaker is he's got 4 fouls. That's the thing to watch. one more and he is done. 4 for Crew Rebels. 3 for Nolan Reimer, 1 for Max Nelson. Cardinals 4 3-pointers, 3 2-pointers. Cardinals 5 of 11 at the free throw line. For the Neillsville Warriors, they're led in scoring Andrew Hazer, who was welcomed into the 1,000-point club with his first bucket of the game. He has 12 points to lead all scorers. 10 for Landon Rakestraw. 9 for Micah Zabel, 6 for Cody Hart, 4 for Marcus Luchterhan, 2 for Jackson Schruth. 8 3-point field goals for the Neillsville Warriors, 7 2-point field goals. The Warriors were 5 of 10 at the free throw line in the first half of play. Cardinals, after tonight, they will hit the road on Monday. They're at WIAA Fremont in a non-conference boys basketball game. They will then have their conference opener coming up on Thursday, the 11th, next Thursday, when they are at Wild Rose. Then we'll come back home where they will host Rochelle. That'll be on Tuesday, December 16th. Neillsville, after tonight, they will be at home against Gilman. That game coming up on this coming Tuesday on the 9th of December. 43-23, your score at the half. Cardinals down. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more of our halftime programming after these messages. You're listening to Cardinal Sports on Zaleski Sports.
If you ask us, picking out new furniture should be fun, and when you work with us, it is. Home Furniture's free design assistance in your home or in our store. We make the process as easy as possible by helping you envision what your furniture and your room will look like. What inspires you? Visit Home Furniture today to create a single sofa or an entire room. We'll help you bring it all together. Dream it, create it, love it. Home Furniture's free design assistance, West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Are Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
This is my home. I've grown up here. My grandparents always took very, very good care of the house. They worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. You know it's a dirty job, a big job. When I went out there expecting chaos, and I just saw people on their hands and knees, like they literally picked up everything. Whether it was garbage they left or whether it was garbage that was there. It was a top-tier experience.
Hello, Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Felt's Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Back out at Stevens Point, 43-23 your score at the half. Pacelli trailing here against the Neillsville Warriors. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Visit Marshfield to see the largest holiday light display in central Wisconsin, featuring over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. Open every night from 5 to 9 p.m. the day after Thanksgiving through New Year's Eve. Admission is free. A suggested donation of non-perishable food or cash. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com. And if you've never been there, you got to go check it out. It is something truly remarkable. The Rotary Club does a great job decorating that in Marshfield, and it definitely is something to see during this holiday season. Our game broadcast also brought to you in part by SPO, that's Stevens Point Orthopedics. They're proud to provide complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes. Call 715-344-0701 to schedule your appointment. That's 715-344-0701. Cardinals got to cut into this lead in the second half. I mean, there is no 20-point basket that you're going to make. You got to just find a way to chip away. You got Neillsville with some foul trouble. Rakestraw and Jones with 3 apiece. I think if you're the Cardinals, you continue to stay aggressive and hopefully can just find your way back into the game. They found their way back into the game in the second half when they were able to play better defense and rebound better. That's where they struggled for a while. They had some bad stretches where the rebounds did not go their way, and it cost them. And hopefully they can make amends here to start the second half. Again, this is a totally different team from last year, and just something where you got to look at it and say they're going to go through their growing pains, and they will hopefully be able to find their way through. Getting to the conference season, I think it's going to be a little bit more manageable. I think the Central Wisconsin Conference isn't going to be as strong as it was last year, so we'll see how that plays out. Another score for you in the Valley. Spash girls leading Everest at the half by a score of 34-19 is your score. So we are ready for action in the second half. Cardinals with the basketball. Out top, Steele. Taken away by Hazer. Got it up to Rakestraw. Rakestraw. Inside. Layup is good by Jackson Truth. Check out Stry. Stry for 2. Into the front court now, Rebels. Threw it across, Steele, Zabel, coast to coast with the flush. Micah Zabel with another dunk. And into the front court come the Cardinals. So 5-0 run out of the halftime by the Neillsville Warriors. And Zabel, he's got some hops. It's going to be a kickball. It will be Pacelli basketball. Inbounding now on the sideline will be Garski. Garski got it into Vogel. 47-23 your score. Rebels got it out top, stolen by Hazer. Hazer dribbles it in, but Williams cuts him off and steals it. Williams then lobs it ahead, and it's out of bounds. Good effort there by Jake Williams to hustle down and get the steal and take it away from Hazer. Inbounding on the baseline will be Williams. Just underway, second half. 47-23, inbound. Garski, open three, no good. Boarded by Zabel. Rakestraw throws it ahead. Hazer the catch. Got it out. Luke Durhan for three, no good. Battle for the board, and it's finally secured by Flaker. Flaker got it to Williams. Will stolen away. Hazer. Hazer coast to coast. Layup is good. Andrew Hazer, game high 14. 49-23 your score. Williams got it into Rebels. Back out to Williams. Pass stolen away. Luke Durhan with the quick hands. Now taken back by Williams. And give credit to the Cardinals. They worked their way to hustle to get back into the backcourt. Williams, double team. Got it out to Garski. Garski to Flaker. Now back near the timeline for Garski. Right hand pass to Williams, and it's thrown out of bounds. Substitution into the game for the Neillsville Warriors. That's Liam King, a junior, into the game. 49-23 your score. 15-38 and counting in this second half. Out top, Luke Durhan, and he double dribbled, and he knew it. He stopped the dribble, tried to cross it over, and then as he put it down again, he gave the oh shucks look there as he pulled his head. It's going to be a full timeout by Pacelli here as the Cardinals have been scored out 6-0 out of the locker room. We'll take a break and be back with more basketball after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
And we are back out at Pacelli. 49-23, your score, 6-0 run by Neillsville to start this second half. Our game broadcast brought to you in part by Home Furniture. Fill your home with the best from Home Furniture. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and so much more. Home Furniture. Locations on Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road, and Plover. 49-23. Advantage for the Neillsville Warriors. Cardinals inbound on the sideline. Inbounded to Garski. Garski now brings the ball into the front court. Pounds the dribble, threw it out to Flaker, and he turned it over. Rakestraw takes it away. Rakestraw then has it blocked by Vogel. Good hustle there by Harrison Vogel. Able to knock that one out of bounds. 15-18 remaining in this second half. Luke Durhan got it into Rakestraw. Rakestraw on the wing. Rakestraw dribble drive. Dishes. It's off multiple hands. Goes out of bounds. And they're going to say it's going to be Pacelli basketball. Garski will be doing the inbounding. Full court pressure being shown by the Warriors. Referee John Belo wants some players to tidy up, tuck in the jerseys. It's always a good thing to see. Look sharp, play sharp. Garski with the ball. Gets it ahead to Flaker. Flaker, dribble drive, double team, back out to Garski. Garski lobs it to Rebels. Rebels ahead, tripped away by Zabel. Got it ahead to Rakestraw. Rakestraw layup is good at the other end. Warriors 8-0 run to start this second half. Ball now handled by Williams. Williams into the front court. Williams holding, looking, got it ahead to Garski. Garski holding, lobs it out to the wing. That is Flaker for three, no good. Boarded by Zabel. Zabel gets it back to Rakestraw. Rakestraw into the front court. Got it out now. That is Schruth back into the game to Luke Terhan. Luke Terhan back to Rakestraw. Rakestraw, ball fake, dribbles it to the free throw line. Rakestraw crosses over, got it to Luke Terhan. Luke Terhan, inside, outside, good movement by the Warriors. Under 14 minutes left in regulation. Schruth eyed up a three, thought better, got it to Zabel. Wild shot scores. Excuse me, Micah Zabel has had himself a nice night. He has 13. 53-23. Into the front court. Vogel's shot blocked by Schruth, and it goes out of bounds. Cardinals scoreless for the first 4.5 minutes of the second half. Cardinals bringing a sub. And I believe that is Sam Westrick, a freshman. So Westrick, freshman, into the game for the Cardinals. Gets it out now to Flaker. Flaker gave it up to Vogel. 53-23 your score. Rebels, ball away, 15-footer, heavy off the rim, boarded by Flaker. Flaker pulls up for three, comes up short, boarded by Hazer. Got it out to Jones. Jones, a nice move, and he scores. Jones looked like he was going to run out of real estate and found his way across for two. Now a turnover. Ahead is Jones. Jones gets it out now to Hart. Hart to Hazer. 55-23 your score. Hazer to Jones. Jones down the lane. Layup is no good, but he goes to the free throw line. Zion Jones showing some good aggressiveness. Foul is going to be on Flaker, and that's going to be his fifth. He fouls out with 12:34 remaining in regulation. So Flaker fouls out with 7 points. Max Nelson will come in for him. Zion Jones to shoot two. First one is good. At the Serve Pro free throw line. 56-23. That is a 13-0 run by Neillsville to start the second half. Second free throw misses, boarded by Rebels. 56-23. Reimer into the front court to Rebels. Got it out to Williams. Right side to Nelson. Nelson looking, gave it up now to Williams. Williams out to Nelson. 12-10 and counting. Williams now handles top of the key. Williams in deep, shrugs the defender, shot goes in and out. Good effort there by Williams. Got the defender off kilter and nearly drained the 15-footer. Now pass stolen away, good hands by Rebels. Rebels now gets it in deep. Rebels up and under, has it blocked, but he'll go to the free throw line. I'm going to say it's on the ground. I'm going to say got him on the ground before he went up. Are they going to say it's two? No, they're going to say on the ground. Stry, second personal. First the second half. Rebels inbounding on the baseline. Gets it in. Nelson stripped away, stolen. Up ahead come the Warriors. Into the front court. Ball saved in. Warriors get underneath. Hazer for 2. Andrew Hazer's up to 16. He's got 1,014 points for his career now. Vogel into the front court to Nelson. Now back out to Williams. Gave it up to Vogel. Westrick. Back out to Nelson. Nelson the corner to Rebels. Rebels gave it up. Williams, open 3, around the rim, no good. Boarded by Hart. Hart will bring it ahead for the Warriors. Gets it in deep. Triple drive, shot up from 10 is up and no good by Colin Knopf. Cardinals looking for their first bucket of the second half. Holding his Rebels. Cardinals just lacking in some confidence here. They got to get a shot or two to go to hopefully get things going. Now to Max Nelson. Nelson steps into a 3. That's no good. Offensive board, though, by Rebels. Rebels got it back out to Nelson. Ball loose, and they're going to say it's out of bounds. Turnover back to Neillsville. Game broadcast brought to us in part by Sherrill Tire and Service. It's BOGO time at Sherrill Tire and Service. Buy one, get one deals on oil changes with tire rotations now through December 5th. Only at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Hart in deep to Jones. Jones goes up strong, misses the shot, and it's boarded by the Cardinals. Here's Vogel. Got it ahead to Williams. Williams crosses over the defender. Tough 5-foot shot is in and out. Boy, not for lack of effort there. Good effort by Williams. Now the other way come the Warriors, and the layup is good by Knopf. Colin Knopf. His first bucket of the game. 60-23. Garski gets it out to Nelson. Out to Westrick. Back out to Garski. Garski pulls up from 15, in and out. Cardinals have been cold to start the second half. Now Hazer into the front court. Got it out top. Bodying in is Stry, and a foul's going to be called here. Foul's going to be on Pacelli. I think it's going to be on Nelson. His second team foul of the second half. Williams will come back out for the Cardinals. Vogel back in. Inbounding on the baseline now is Luchterhahn. Got it into Rakestraw. Rakestraw on the wing. Rakestraw guarded by Garski. Dishes. Three-pointer on the way by King. No good, and a rebound by Schruth. Neillsville just the more aggressive team right now. Now Zabel on the wing. Dishes. King. Rakestraw. Open 3 is good. Landon Rakestraw for 3. He's got 15. 63-23. Garski got it back across. With it now Vogel. Gave it up to Westrick. 15-footer is short. Rebound secured by Garski. Garski in the lane. Layup is good. Garski for 2. Pass tipped out of bounds. Going to stay with Neillsville. We will have running clock now due to the 40-point deficit with under 9 minutes left in regulation. 63-25 your score. Luchterhahn looking. Got it in to King. Back to Luchterhahn. Luchterhahn, dribble drive, dishes. Zabel got it out to King. King from 15 is long. Boarded by Max Nelson. Nelson got it ahead to Vogel. Now to Westrick. In deep, Garski. Amongst the trees, gets it back out to Westrick. Westrick to Nelson in the corner to Garski. Garski for 3. Misses off the side. And a foul's going to be called here on Reimer. on Reimer. That is his first. Team foul number 3. Inbounding are the Warriors. Rakestraw with the ball out top. Gave it up to Liam King. King dribble drive, cut off there by Westrick. Now with the ball is Schruth. Nelson working hard on him. And a foul's going to be called. Max Nelson. His third, team foul number 4. Subs for the Cardinals. Dominic Sackman. Avon Bembenek. And who else we got coming in here? Looks to be Sean Berna is into the game too. Warriors get the ball in. Rakestraw. Dribble drive in the lane. Stripped away. Good defense by Sackman. They get it up to Westrick. Back to Sackman. Nelson in deep. Shot is up. No good by Bembenek. Battle for the board. He goes up again. Missed it. And it's rebounded by Luchterhan. Into the front court now. Zabel. Got it out. Luchterhan. Luchterhan ran out of real estate. Then an up and under. Oh, a little Euro step there. Luchterhan. He has put together a nice night. He's got 6. 65-25. Nelson gets it out top. Bembenek gave it up now to Berna. Good look underneath. Nelson, his pass though tipped away, stolen. Here come the Warriors. Jackson Schruth out top. Schruth into the corner for Zabel. Zabel pounds the dribble, got it to Rakestraw for 3. Good. Boy, has he been humming tonight. Landon Rakestraw. He has 18. Timeout. 30-second. They're just going to do it for substitutions. And they'll keep it going. 5-10 and counting here in regulation. Cardinals won't have much time to think about this one, which is okay. They'll have to regroup and get back at it Monday when they will be battling the WIAA Fremont Hawks. Shot missed there. Here come the Warriors underneath. Ball caught by Hart. Ran out of real estate, though, and gets it out to Jones. Jones in the lane. Gives it out right wing. That's Knopf. Knopf into the lane. Shot comes up short. Boarded by Max Nelson. Nelson now got it back out into the front court. Bembenek. Bembenek holding there. Gave it up to Berna. Berna dishes to Westrick. Back out to Nelson. In deep now to Bembenek. Bembenek back out to Nelson. High ball screen. Now Sackman. Sackman back out to Westrick. Bembenek holds, swings it across for Sackman. Into the corner now, Westrick. Nelson to Bembenek. Berna catches. Berna steps out. 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Battle for the board. Westrick comes free with it. Are they going to call a held ball? Held ball, and it will be Neillsville basketball. 68-25 your score. Game brought to us in part by Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Pertessi Pizza. Into the front court now, Hart. Got it out to the corner. King for 3, no good. Boarded by Stry. Stry. Dribble drive to King for 3, and that's good. Liam King for 3. 71-25 Neillsville. Cardinals into the front court. Nelson. Got it out to Bembenek. Bembenek right side to Berna. Berna 2 dribbles. Needs help looking. Gives it off to Nelson. Nelson splits defenders. Got it to Benbenek. Benbenek stepped back, thought about a three. And now gets it to Westrick. Westrick to Nelson. Nelson goes baseline in deep, and Westrick stepped out of bounds. Turnover to the Warriors. Our game broadcast is brought to us in part this evening by Nicolay Bank. They offer personal banking at its best locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill, or learn more at nicolaybank.com. Jones with the ball. In deep, double team, gave it up to Schruth. Jones gets it back. We go under 2 minutes left in regulation. Right side now, Knopf. Knopf in deep, blocked by Berna. Good effort there by Berna coming across and got the swat. Now Westrick into the front court. Westrick in deep, Nelson, layup is good. Good effort there as Nelson got free and put in the bucket. Nelson for two. Into the front court now, King. King gets it out to the corner to Jones. Jones in deep, goes up, missed the layup, may have been fouled, but they let them play on. Here's Nelson the other way. Nelson out to Berna for three, no good. Sackman, he'll put up a three, that's no good, and it's boarded by Schruth. Schruth now will walk the ball up the court for the Warriors. Warriors look to work some clock here. Right side now controlling is Knopf. Under a minute to play in regulation. Jones dribble drive, tough shot up, misses. Offensive board though by Knopf. Knopf in deep, and a foul's going to be called here in the Cardinals. Going to be on Nelson. His fourth. Team foul number 5. 30 seconds left in this one. Jones gets the inbounds pass. He'll bring it out near the timeline. Warriors, I think, happy to dribble this one out. Truth brings it near the timeline. A convincing win here tonight by the Neillsville Warriors. They're going to improve to 3-1. They're going to be a nice team in the Clover Belt Conference. 71-27 will be the final score here this evening. As the final horn sounds, and that'll do it here tonight from Pacelli. Cardinals lose by a score of 71-27. We will be back with the Neillsville Dairy postgame show after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Neillsville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
And we welcome you back out to the postgame show, Student Activity Center. It was a dominant performance, 71-27. Neillsville improves to 3-1 on the season. We're here with Coach Geyer, and non-conference matchups. Road wins are tough to come by. Thought your team put together a pretty complete game here this evening. Really in the second half, you held the Cardinals to 4 points and really just put the screws to them defensively with a convincing victory here tonight.
Yeah, early in the season, fourth game of the year, all 4 games have given us different challenges. We talked at halftime of, the control. We were out of control in the first half, especially offensively, and didn't look like we wanted to look. So we really talked about gaining control back on both ends of the floor at halftime, and I thought they came out and responded well in the second half.
Yeah, you definitely did. You had a few players in double figures. You got this young man next to you, Andrew Hazer, entered the 1,000-point club. He didn't waste any time. 27 seconds in, he hits that three-pointer. He had 16. Your point guard, Landon Rakestraw, 18. I had Zabel for 13. Pretty well-balanced squad that you're going to have that's going to be a tough contender in the Clover Belt.
Yeah, we hope to be. Andrew would probably have 2,000 if he would make free throws in his career, but we're very proud of him. The ultimate team guy, individual success there, but Andrew shares it with his teammates well. But yeah, we hope to compete every night, hope to get better every day. We always hope to be the best team we can be come tournament time.
Also, you got, I think, every player that came in tonight entered the scoring column. As a coach, too, you got to take some satisfaction in that. You can tell they were working hard to get some of those guys who may not get a lot of minutes throughout the season, getting them some excitement. Always got to relish that.
Yeah, one thing I hope our community appreciates is in all of our games, we played a minimum of 10 kids in every game. Most games, 11 kids. Adam Hazer was hurt today, so he didn't get in, but 10 kids in a rotation is a blessing as a coach. Gives some kids some needed rest, but the fact that they can all come in and put the ball in the hole is pretty impressive.
Coach, congrats on the win. We'll bring in Andrew Hazer now.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. The man of the evening here, Andrew Hazer. Did you feel, were you nervous at all working to get to that 1,000 points, or was it just another game here tonight?
It was just another game. I didn't really worry about the 1,000 points. All I wanted was to win, really.
Well, you guys got it here convincingly. You had 16 points here tonight, 4 3-pointers. I mean, is that one of your main repertoires of your game? I mean, you're a pretty good size kid. I know you like to go inside too, but how would you classify your game?
I would say I'm shoot first, but it's everything I try to shoot before anything. It's like I'll pump fake and then go past the kid, but I try to shoot a lot.
Talk about this team here this year. I mean, I know it's a young season, but you're 3-1 in the season. You guys have gotten some good non-conference wins. Your only loss is to La Crosse Aquinas, but they're a perennial power in the state. Just talk about where your team's at this point, 4 games in.
Well, our team blends really well. Last year we were kind of spread out as a group, and we're really close now, and our hopes are to win a regional championship this year.
Clover Belt Conference, perennial tough. You're gonna have your work cut out for you, but I think Coach Geyer, he's got you guys prepared. He's got you guys pretty level-headed too. He's one of the very good coaches in this area.
100%, yeah. He's great. He's great.
Talk about the Neillsville fans. Look at them all here tonight, cheering you on. They got the signs here and everything. What does that mean to you to be able to celebrate that with them?
I mean, like I said, it's just another game. I don't want it to be on me. We won. That's all that matters to me.
Well, you're very proud, very humble young man. I think that's great to see. I'm going to give you the mic. You're going to look up at the camera. You're going to say your name, where you're from. Let them know you're in the 1,000-point club and you're in the Zaleski Sports House, okay?
Okay, thank you. I'm Andrew Hazer, and I'm in the house.
Well, there he is. He's in the house, Andrew Hazer. We're going to get out of the way before we get smoked there. Now, his teammates are waiting there, and they were excited. Why not? 1,000-point club for Andrew Hazer. He had 16 here tonight. Landon Rakestraw had 18. Micah Zabel had 13. He had 6 for Marcus Luchterhand, 6 for Cody Hart. We had 3 apiece for Zion Jones, 3 for Liam King, 2 apiece for Colin Knopf, Caden Stry, and Jackson Schruth. 16 2-point field goals, 11 3-point field goals for the Neillsville Warriors. They go 6 of 9 at the free throw line here tonight. For the Pacelli Cardinals, they're led in scoring by Bryce Flaker with 7. We had 8 for Jake Williams, 3 for Nolan Reimer, 2 for Jaden Garski, 2 for Max Nelson, and 4 for Crew Rebels. As the Cardinals fall to 0-2 in the season, they're at WIAA Fremont on Monday night. Neillsville now 3-1 on the season. They will be home against, I believe, Gilman. That coming up on Tuesday. Well, that wraps up our Neillsville Dairy post-game show. Thanks to Angelica, our on-site studio engineer, doing a great job as always, AJ Lichtman. Bidding you a good evening from the Student Activities Center, 71-27 Neillsville. Downs the Cardinals of Stevens Point. Pacelli, hope you have yourselves a great Friday evening.